3 months ago, I was just an ordinary office worker in another world. Every day, I was worrying about my mortgage and car payments. I never expected that one day I'd wake up and find myself transported to this parallel world invaded by extra-dimensional demons.
First, congratulations to all of you. Today is the day. You reap the rewards of 18 years of hard work. I hope each of you will obtain a profession you're satisfied with. Some professions sound very powerful, but if your family background isn't up to par, or your personal talent isn't outstanding enough, don't force a class change. Looking at all of history, those who forced a class change and ultimately achieved something can be counted on one hand. Don't gamble your future on being an exception.
Mr. Wang, do you have any good recommendations?
If your strength is above average, choose warrior if possible. If your agility is high, then choose ranger. High spirit, choose mage. If you're not high in anything, then choose a life profession. Stay in the rear, providing necessary supplies for the frontline combatants.
But teacher, my 3 attributes all seem pretty good. And my family is well off too. So what profession should I choose?
Then listen to your family's arrangements. Your life is beyond my guidance.
Teacher, what if my stats are high, but my family is poor?
Then choose paladin. High stats mean your talent is likely good too. As long as you can grow, your future achievements won't be bad. Paladins can tank, deal damage, and heal. If you choose paladin, there's almost no chance of dying young.
Only today did the teacher finally hand over the flame mantra. The paladin class. I'm coming.
I want to become a mage. From now on, as a paladin, you'll stand in front and tank for me.
Now, one last question. Let me test everyone. What if your family is rich, but your stats are low? Which class should you choose?
Ha ha ha.
Summoner.
Ha ha ha.
That's right. If your talent is lacking, but your family is rich, then choose summoner. Of course, I'm not looking down on the summoner class. It's just that once a summoned beast dies, all the summoner's effort is wasted, and most summoned beasts lack intelligence. So if you choose this class, your family must be wealthy. For students from less affluent families, the summoner class is really impractical. As for something like talent, it's too vague and uncertain. I don't advise you all to pin your hopes on something so unreliable.
Time's up. Go ahead and awaken your classes now.
Teacher, I know you mean well for me, but I have a reason I must choose summoner. System, activate.
Divine summoning system at your service. Host, please check your talent and summoning cards.
System, open the panel.
And nobody, but in the path of summoning, possesses some extraordinary talent.
Quiet. Remember, talent determines your starting point, but your profession determines your end. Choose carefully, act within your capabilities. The awakening ceremony now officially begins.
Summoned beast qualities are categorized as common, rare, epic, heroic, legendary, mythic, divine, and celestial.
So, even if I get the worst summoner, the quality is still heroic. I'm set. An epic level summon beast is already comparable to a professional. A heroic one has long surpassed ordinary professionals.
Gongsun Wuyue from First High School awakened an A-grade talent, multiple casting, and her class is mage. Isn't that just overpowered?
So jealous. Not only did she awaken a talent, but it's also a high-level talent that perfectly matches her class.
Wow, the vice principal is personally stepping in to recruit her.
Envy. Why not me?
He probably took her as his disciple right away, didn't he? Now Gongsun Wuyue's future is limitless.
Brother Song, I remember Gongsun Wuyue was a bespectacled bookworm, wasn't she? Her talent is that high?
You know her?
You don't know her? She's the one and only, the only student in our 7th district who consistently gets perfect scores in theory classes.
Oh, it's her.
Next. Song Chi from Class 4, Senior Year of 3rd High School. Please come to the stage.
Brother Song, it's your turn. Awaken an S-grade talent and scare them to death.
Kid, your stats are impressive, and you haven't even awakened yet. Your spirit stat is already over 10. According to the test results, the professions you're most suited for are priest, mage, paladin, and summoner. Please make your choice within 1 minute. I knew you'd pick mage, so... Why did you pick summoner?
Did Song-Chi not listen to a single word I just said? Why choose a useless profession like summoner?
Teacher Wang was clearly hinting for Song-Chi to pick paladin. Why is he so stubborn? That's summoner stuff. That's not something kids from poor families like us can afford. Song-Chi is just a poor kid. How's he supposed to afford to raise a summon? What if he can't even summon a decent-looking creature? He won't even be able to run dungeons. Then he'll be completely useless.
What a powerful system interface.
Detected host's profession as summoner. Currently undergoing class transition ceremony. Lottery draw can filter out all non-summoner profession items.
There's even a lottery module? System, start the draw.
Preparing rewards for the host. Sky-splitting axe, divine demonic physique, human emperor's world-startling bow. Wow, what kind of high-end gear is all this? Detected host's class is summoner, automatically excluding items unsuitable for host use. Detected this is the host's first draw, defaulting this draw to a guaranteed prize. Removing mortal and rare tier prizes. Great Sage equal to heaven. Is that the Great Sage equal to heaven? I know. The one hailed as the highest grade of celestial immortals, the primordial unity supreme Tai golden immortal, the Great Sage equal to heaven. Yes.
If I draw this one, I could shoulder the banner of humanity's rise tomorrow, then lead humanity to storm the demonic realm's lair. As expected of a newbie's first draw, having a guarantee is great.
System commencing draw. Drawing reward for host. Congratulations. Host obtains triple experience card. Congratulations. You have obtained 1 Lu Bu summoning scroll from the Transcendent 3 Kingdoms. Item placed in inventory. Please check at your convenience. Host.
Lu Bu from the Transcendent 3 Kingdoms and a triple experience card. Nice.
Third high school, senior year, class 4 Song-Chi awakened class summoner.
Song, seriously? How could you actually pick summoner? If your luck is bad, this class can really ruin the rest of your life. Even if you don't think about yourself, think about your sister and your family. Summoner? Did I hear that right? Someone actually chose summoner?
Probably some idle rich kid, too scared to face the demons head-on.
Only daring to pick a useless class to hide and survive.
Being classmates with someone like this really disgusts me.
Song-Chi's talent grade is... His talent grade is Super S class. An S+ grade talent.
Oh my god. An S+ grade talent, surpassing both A and S grades. A perfect A grade talent that matches one's profession is already shocking enough. Who would have thought we'd see an S+ grade talent today? Not the announcer. Are you sure you didn't make a mistake? Could it be that the letter B was too blurry and you misread it as an S?
You think it's like you? Making such a rookie mistake? An S+ grade talent represents
an absolute genius worthy of
the entire human race investing resources in unconditionally. How could they possibly get it wrong?
Right. Remember how the battle mage profession came about? 50 years ago, a mage once obtained an S+ grade warrior talent. The entire human leadership racked their brains and forcefully designed a close combat mage path for him.
That's insane. Then in the future, doesn't that mean he's destined to become a world-shaking figure?
If it were any other profession, I could say for sure, but he just had to be a summoner. Yeah. What a shame he's a summoner.
Silence.
We finally get an S+ grade talent, and the profession turns out to be summoner. Is this some kind of joke from the heavens?
Greetings, esteemed leaders.
Old Man Chu, do you have some issue with our school's outstanding student? Why not discuss it with me, the principal?
What's the deal with summoners? I believe you're well aware, Shin Huiwu. Do I need to explain further? Even with an S+ grade talent backing it, it's a profession that might not even rise to prominence. If you ask me, if the creature he summons isn't even legendary grade, it'd be better to give those resources to other human prodigies.
So you want to snatch my students' resources? But I'm sorry. Even if he really summons a slime, the resources my student deserves, not a single penny less. Even if he sells those resources or throws them away for fun, that's his freedom. I, Shin Huiwu, will still give him my full support. Songqi, from now on, your information will be classified as one of humanity's top secrets. Apart from those at the City Lord's level, no one else will have access to your details.
Principal, is it because of those human traders?
Also, you must remember the specifics of your talent. Even the City Lord has no right to know. Your talent is your ultimate trump card. Do not reveal it to any outsider who asks. Understood?
Understood.
Although we humans have been counterattacking the extra-dimensional demons, it's not like they haven't been fighting back. Human geniuses have always been their prime targets for elimination. Especially with human traders among us, we must be extra vigilant. So, don't find this bothersome. This is for your protection.
I don't find it bothersome. But besides this, do I get any other special perks? I heard an S-rank talent gets a house in the city. Does a super S-rank talent get one too?
Don't worry, you won't be short on housing. It's not just a house. From now on, you won't have to worry about food, clothing, shelter, or travel. Humanity will cover it all. Apart from cultivating and leveling up, you don't need to worry about a thing. I've been talking so much, I almost forgot the main task. Let's go. Hurry and summon your first familiar. Perfect. There's a ready-made summoning array right here. I hope your luck isn't too bad. This is the place. I have to say, even though the summoner class isn't great, these array patterns give me a strange sense of pressure.
Principal, my summoning might cause quite a stir. Maybe you should step back.
Songqi, you are the only summoner with a Super S-rank talent in all of human history.
You might become a major figure in the future. I don't want to miss your first summoning. All right. No wonder they say being a summoner is a profession that relies entirely on luck. In this situation, no one can tell if each consciousness is good or bad. Looks like I'll have to use this.
Confirm. Congrats. You've obtained the Divine Lu Bu.
Lu Bu, Lu Fengxian. At your service, my lord.
A humanoid summon. Wait, no, an intelligent humanoid summon. It should be called a summoned spirit. Looks like he's a general from some world. Gotta say, that armor looks pretty cool.
My lord, this disrespectful person, is he an enemy? Shall I eliminate him for you?
Don't. Stop. He's not an enemy.
Your summoned spirit is something else. He actually repelled my attack. Songqi, quick, show me your spirit stats panel. If its initial stats are over 40, then we can be sure it's a legendary grade summoned spirit.
A single general against 1,000 troops. Taking something from a bag is no challenge.
A mythical grade summoned spirit? What kind of insane stats are these? And what are these two broken skills? What do you mean 500% all stat boost? How are other spirits with only 50% supposed to compete? And after the burst, it only drops stats by 20%. Even my stats drop more after a sneaky trip to the succubus bar.
Well, the principal's a mythical tier summon after all. It's normal for it to be a bit overpowered. And his talent is super S rank too. So it makes sense his summon is so strong. Principal. You're this scared by just one Lu Bu? If you ever see the Vermilion Bird, the Great Sage, or Pangu, you'll probably faint on the spot.
So, this is a mythical tier summon? So, mythical tier summons really do exist. I've really broadened my horizons today.
You brute. How dare you disrespect my lord?
Alright. Not only is the potential outstanding, but the intelligence level is also exceptional. It even knows how to read the room. Truly worthy of a mythical tier summon. Alright, I've seen all I needed to see. I'll report your information right away.
It's only 11:30 in the morning. Still plenty of time. In that case, I won't rush home just yet. I'll head into a dungeon first to test Lu Bu's strength, and get a few levels while I'm at it. Beginner Zone. For low-level professionals, levels 1 to 20, Intermediate Zone. For intermediate professionals, levels 21 to 40, Advanced Zone. For high-level professionals, levels 41 to 60. I'll try the Beginner Zone first.
Host detected at dungeon area. Achieve an S rank or higher evaluation reward, 3 lottery draws. Reach level 10. Reward, 3 lottery draws. Eliminate 50,000 monsters. Reward, 5 lottery draws.
3 quests at once, that's perfect. The first 2 quests aren't a big problem, but the third one is a bit troublesome. 50,000 monsters, how long is that gonna take to grind?
Brother Song.
The awakening ceremony's over?
No, I awakened an A-rank talent. The teachers let me leave early. Hey, Brother Song. You're here to level up, right? Want to team up?
If we form a party, I have to be the leader.
Of course you'll be the leader. You're a super S-rank talent, a genius. Who else would lead if not you? Song, which dungeon did you pick? Looks like an abandoned city here. Among the low-level dungeons with urban settings. I only remember 3. Did you pick the Slime Invasion or the Goblin Syndicate?
Neither. It's the Zombie Horde, the one with the most XP.
The Zombie Horde? Then we gotta be careful. Wait. Song. The Zombie Horde dungeon? You really think the 2 of us can handle it? Song. Have I ever done anything to offend you?
No.
Then why pick the Zombie Horde? Song. People can die in dungeons. And once you enter, unless you clear it, you can't leave. If we don't clear this dungeon, we'll be trapped here for life.
Relax, we can take it.
Lu Bu. At your command, my lord.
Lu Bu is a heavy warrior-type humanoid summon spirit.
Lu Bu.
Your servant is here.
Go clear out that zombie horde down there.
As you command.
Don't. We're done for. Totally done for. He's probably been turned into mush by now.
Look down, see what a real grass-cutting rampage looks like.
Experience plus 32. Experience plus 64. Experience plus 33.
Holy cow. This is a level 1 summon spirit? I'd believe you if you said it was a mid-tier professional. So this is the power of an S+ grade talent? No wonder the entire human race is pouring resources into nurturing it.
Yes.
Duration is 2 hours. Experience plus 102. Experience plus 210. Experience plus 113.
Already at 2400 XP, just need to clear about 70 more regular zombies to reach level 2. By the end of this dungeon, I should have no problem reaching level 4. No wonder it's the hardest low-level dungeon with the most experience. At this rate, in 3 to 5 days, I can prepare to advance.
Song. Lu Bu is way too strong. He even took down the Zombie King with a single strike. That was so satisfying. I'm almost level 3 now. Let's go again.
Got an S rank evaluation.
And I got 3 more lottery draws. I should strike while the iron's hot and finish up the other missions. Alright. Let's head back into the dungeon.
You're not going anywhere. Song Chi, the human genius. We finally caught you.
Song, who are they? Why are they after you?
They're human traitors. Their goal is to eliminate human geniuses. Looks like there's a mole in our higher-ups, so fast and leaked my information already.
Humanity is on the brink of disaster. And you dare try to kill humanity's chosen ones? Are you even human?
Ha ha ha. What do you foolish mortals know? We've long been part of the great demon clan. Human blood only brings us shame.
Lu Bu. This is gonna be a tough fight. Be careful.
Don't worry, my lord. As long as I'm standing, I won't let you get hurt.
A high-level summon? So you really are one of humanity's chosen. If we let you grow stronger, you'll definitely become a huge problem for our demon clan. Everyone, make it quick. We can't stall the human higher-ups for long. We must deal with Song Chi and eliminate him completely. Such a terrifying attack. Too bad, your level is just too low. Not impressive enough.
Song, we're really gonna die here.
System, give me a lottery draw. Hurry.
Congratulations, host. You've drawn the Great Sage equal to Heaven one-time summon ticket X1.
We're saved. System, use the Great Sage equal to Heaven summon ticket.
What? What is this?
Who dares? Dare to lay a hand on my brother?
What? Is that a summon? Let me introduce, this is my summon, the Great Sage equal to Heaven. Sun Wukong.
Song, what was that just now?
Who's the chubby kid? He's so scared, his face went pale.
Lit, little fatty. I'm just sturdy. Sturdy, you know?
All right. Sturdy. Sturdy like my second brother disciple.
Great Sage. This is my buddy, Wang Zihao.
My buddy's buddy. That makes him half a brother to me, old Sunday, little chubby ball. Old Sun here greets you.
Song. Does he have a problem with me?
Song Chi. That energy surge just now. Was that you?
Principal, let me introduce you. The Great Sage. Sun Wukong.
The Great Sage. A very impressive title, but I've never heard of it.
In the future, the Great Sage's name will definitely be known throughout the world.
Another mythical great summon. I believe he has that capability.
Brother Song Chi, my visit here this time has a time limit. I can't stay long. Next time old Sun comes, I'll treat you to some peaches.
Song Chi, why did your summoned beast disappear?
I can't exactly say that I summoned the Great Sage with a one-time summon ticket, right? I need to come up with a reason. I forcibly summoned the Great Sage using my talent. The duration just isn't very long.
I see. An S+ grade talent. It can actually temporarily summon other powerful spirits. Truly astonishing. Song Chi, you should head home for now. It's not safe here anymore. In the next few days, I will clean out all the human traitors. In our city,
Principal, I suspect the problem lies with the higher-ups.
without sufficient evidence, we can't move against the higher-ups lightly. You go back first. I'll make sure you get compensation from above.
Compensation? Okay, Principal. I'll head back now. I really want to tell mom and dad the good news right away. But they probably aren't home yet. Even though I'm a transmigrator, in my past life, I was an orphan. And after all this time living together, I've long considered them my real family. No one's home, just as I thought. Guess I'll start cooking then.
Congratulations on your successful class change, son.
Welcome home, our second future high-tier professional.
Congratulations on graduating.
Puffed, puffed, puffed. Dad! Don't you know your own strength? Use less force with the confetti next time?
Ha ha ha. I was just too excited. I'll be more careful next time. I'll be more careful.
Alright. Our second professional, get inside already. To celebrate your graduation, we both took the day off. We've been busy since this morning. Made 2 big dishes. All your favorite meat dishes.
Hehe. Hehe. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Sis.
I successfully changed classes.
And I awakened a talent too. My older sister, Song Lan, a warrior with a B-rank talent. She just doesn't talk much. Comes off as a bit aloof. Mom, Dad. Actually, about my class change today.
Not now. Whatever it is, we'll talk after dinner. Let's eat first. The food's getting cold.
Mm.
I'm stuffed, absolutely stuffed. Thanks to our son, we got to eat our fill of meat today. If only we could eat like this every day.
Eat like this every day? This one meal cost almost 2,000. Our combined monthly income is only 6,000. Even with your daughter, it's barely over 10,000 credits.
Hee. Well, our family now has a second professional, doesn't it?
Mom, Dad. Actually, the class I changed into today is Summoner.
Hey there, Summoner. If we're lucky, we might just summon an incredibly powerful summon. If we summon a dragon-type summon, our family would strike it rich. Hey, even if it's not a dragon, getting a strong beastkin or undead means leveling up won't be too slow in the early stages.
It's a humanoid summon.
What's wrong with a humanoid summon? As long as its aptitude is good, a humanoid summon can be very strong too. Plus, humanoid summons can think. They don't have leveling bottlenecks. Their potential is way higher than beastkin or undead. They're just a bit weaker early on, right? By the way, son, did you awaken your aptitude?
Yeah, I did awaken it.
See? I knew it. My son was bound to be promising. So, son, is your aptitude C grade, B grade, or A grade?
None of those.
It's S grade.
No way. Oh, sis, I brought you a weapon. Not sure if you can use it.
You're only level 1, right? I'm already level 37. Weapons that drop in beginner dungeons are basically useless to me. But if the stats are decent, I could help you sell it. Bloodthirsty Sharktooth Great Blade. It's exclusive to strength-based classes. The quality is heroic grade. Hold on, there's no way you got this from a dungeon drop. Tell me, where did you get this?
A heroic grade weapon? That's something only high-level professionals can afford. If the original owner tracks it down, and this weapon gets even a scratch, our whole family would be paying for it for life. Son, you need to return this right now.
Mom, Dad.
These are documents issued to me by the Adventurers Guild.
A Super S-grade aptitude certification, and the privileges I'm entitled to.
Super S-grade aptitude?
That's right.
Son, you really have a Super S-grade aptitude?
Mom, Dad, all the proof is right here. Why would I lie to you?
Principal, and Song-Chi. No, Song-Chi's here.
So soon? Student Song-Chi is here. Come over, let me introduce you. This is the vice principal of No, 2 High School. You can just call her Principal Lin, and this is her apprentice, Gongsun Wu Yue, the student who awakened with you all yesterday. She awakened an A-grade talent, multicast. Her class is Mage. Principal Lin, this is Song-Chi. You can just call him Xiao Song.
Hello, Principal Lin.
Hello, classmate Gongsun.
You truly are the pride of our 7th district. You look every bit the part.
You flatter me, Principal.
Xiao-san, I heard the holder of a Super S-grade talent can enter the zombie horde instance 3 times a day. And it seems you also brought Wang Zihao in with you yesterday. So, could you take one more classmate?
Me? Of course. Cough. No problem.
Just a kid, as expected. Don't worry, you won't be doing it for free. At market rate, the zombie horde instance is 10,000 credit points per run. But considering you have a super S-grade talent, I'll pay double the price.
Stranger Lin Yunji has transferred 60,000 credit points to you. If you have any questions about this transfer, please report it to the professionals hall immediately. Stranger Lin Yunji requests to add you as a friend. Accept. Stranger Gongsun Wu Yue requests to add you as a friend. Accept.
These are Wu Yue's and my personal accounts. And please accept the friend requests while you're at it.
Principal Lin transferred you money. Just take it. What? Is the price too low? Should I add another 20,000?
No. No need to add more.
Song. Did you see that? Those two are definitely an item. I can't believe it. Our Principal Shen, that big oaf, actually managed to land a top-tier beauty like Principal Lin. It's like a real-life Beauty and the Beast.
Ahem. Watch it. Gongsun is right here.
Sorry, I forgot for a second.
It's fine.
Oh, right, I was meaning to ask earlier. I remember you used to wear glasses. I always thought you were a really shy girl. But seeing you today, you seem pretty lively.
I did, but yesterday my master hired a high-level priest to cure my nearsightedness. So I don't need them anymore. As for my personality, I just used to focus all my energy on studying. I didn't want to bother with other people.
Oh, I see.
Hey, Gongsun. What level are you now?
I'm level 3. I used up all my dungeon attempts yesterday just to get to level 3. Song, how are we supposed to fight this?
Lu Bu.
Experience plus 43. Experience plus 32. Experience plus 36.
Legendary. That summon has to be at least legendary. Only then could it have that kind of power. Song, that general you summoned is incredibly strong.
Gongsun. Wanna play a round of Fight the Landlord? Hey Song, wanna come play? Half an hour isn't long, but it's still hard to wait. How about playing a game of poker?
No, I want to test out my skills.
Alright. You're all busy, huh? Then I'll play by myself.
This skill book, Soul Link, is from our summoner lineage. A powerful figure saw my talent and gave it to me. I want to test the strength of this energy. The summoner can designate a summoned creature and share all its attributes and skills. Duration, 10 minutes. Cooldown, 24 hours.
Can share the summoned creature's attributes. Isn't this invincible? Select target. Lu Bu. Use skill. Strength directly increased from single digits to over 400. As expected, it's hard to control. I thought after using it, I could go on a rampage. But I didn't expect. I almost stumbled even while walking.
Song, what are you doing?
Testing skills.
Testing skills. Do summoners have skills that enhance their own strength?
With this strength, I can walk normally now. Next is actual combat. This feels great.
Wait, Song's class is actually a summoner or a berserker. This is his new skill. How is it different from the summoner skills I remember? Why do I understand less and less?
Aren't summoners' physiques very weak? His main body is also this strong. What kind of trick is this? Wait, it seems there really is a skill that allows summoners to gain powerful combat strength in a short time. The name of this skill seems to be Soul Link.
Awesome, jumping 2 levels in one day at level 7.
My level also reached 6.
The triple XP card still has 50 minutes left. If we hurry up, we can run one more dungeon. Even though the zombie horde dungeon tickets are gone, we can still grind regular dungeons. We can't waste the time we have left. For the next dungeon, I'm planning to run Crimson Blood Tide. You guys in?
Crimson Blood Tide? Why are you suddenly raising the difficulty so much?
Song-Chi, even though your summon is really strong, the monsters in Crimson Blood Tide are nothing like Musen. Out of the three of us, you're the only one with any real combat power, Song-Chi. To be precise, only your summon has any combat power. With our strength, tackling this dungeon is way too hard.
Don't worry, I'm confident. Lu Bu has nearly 600 in all stats. He's already on par with a level 60 professional. Clearing a low-level dungeon will be a piece of cake.
Alright, I'll trust you on this one, Song.
What about you?
I give up. Here, take this. It's an emergency evacuation device. If you're in danger or simply can't clear the dungeon, just crush it, it'll instantly pull you out of the dungeon. If we clear it later, consider it payment for future regular dungeon carries. If we fail, then consider it payment for a week of zombie horde dungeon carries.
This kind of device is a luxury item worth 500,000 credits on the market. I can't believe you have one. But don't worry. There won't be any surprises in this run.
Scarlet Blood Tide. Recommended level, 20. Monster count is between 20 and 25. Only one boss. The castle's master, William, is a vampire baron.
He has 3 skills. This is our highest probability strategy to clear it. What do you think, Song?
Let's confirm the situation first.
So, Song-Chi, have you figured out a tactic? Sneak in through the side door. Or the main gate.
I have. We go straight through the front.
Lu Bu pays his respects, my lord.
Rise. Do you see that castle ahead? This time, the enemy is everyone inside that castle.
Yes.
Wait, Song-Chi, don't let your summon charge indirectly. That blood thrall at the gate is the castle's guard. The moment it spots an enemy, it'll call for backup. It might even have a chance to wake Baron William.
Do not worry, miss. I may not be the most talented, but such petty vermin are beneath my notice. Why would we need to ambush them?
Wait. Not only does it have super high stats and intelligence, but its combat experience seems unusually rich as well. Epic tier. No. At least a legendary tier summon. An S+ tier talent, plus a legendary tier summon. No wonder my teacher was so confident leaving me with you. So this is the gap between people. Now I get why Song-Chi was so confident in coming to challenge the Crimson Blood Tide. I'd feel the same way. The only one who might be able to hurt Lu Bu is probably the boss, Baron William. And even that's just a might. Let's play some cards. Count me in.
No wonder it's a high difficulty dungeon. The EXP from the mobs here is really high. Each one gives over 300 EXP. That's worth 10 mutants.
Speaking of which, the blood thralls in the main hall should be mostly cleared. Time to go in and loot.
Oh, come on. You two are about to lose and you're cheating? I still have a pair of jokers. And I have a lawn straight. Even if you run, you owe me 10 flicks on the forehead.
Hope we get a couple of rare grade equipment drops. Even if we can't wear them, we can sell them. Then buy what we need from the market.
Actually, compared to gear, skill books are better. They have a lower drop rate, higher market demand, and fetch a better price.
True.
You jerks. Cheating on me again.
There's a staff here. Stats are mediocre. Which one of you wants it? PFT.
A common quality staff? You keep it, brother Song. I'd rather go to the market and buy a set with some cash.
I'm not considering any gear or skills below epic grade for now.
Alright, you're all rich, huh? Don't mind if I take it then, I'm broke.
Where do you think you're going?
Congratulations on clearing the dungeon. Congratulations. You eliminated over 100% of the monsters in this run. Your clear time beat 95% of challengers. Your overall rating for this run is S rank.
Let me see. Crimson Blood Tide only gives 10,000 experience points? If I want to advance to an intermediate class, I'd have to run it hundreds of times. The problem is, this dungeon is so difficult, and the gear drops are terrible, no wonder no one wants to run it.
I think the zombie horde dungeon spoiled you. This dungeon giving 10,000 experience is already one of the highest paying dungeons outside of zombie horde. Be grateful.
Not being able to level up fast feels awful, right, Brother Song?
Leveling up as a class holder is incredibly difficult. The higher you go, the harder it gets, the experience gap becomes increasingly insurmountable. Of course, with one exception.
True. Brother Song's leveling speed is a bit ridiculous. For others, reaching intermediate in half a year is considered genius level performance. But I feel Brother Song could break through in a month.
The triple experience card has half an hour left, meaning that last dungeon run took 20 minutes.
But that was our first time in the castle.
Lu Bu wasn't familiar with the layout, and the blood thralls have their own intelligence. They run away. Most of the time was spent hunting them down. The next run will only be faster. Ready? Crimson Blood Tide, Round 2, begin.
Brother Song, that was way too fast this time. Lu Bu just went and killed the boss right away. We barely got a few rounds of cards in.
After being with you for so long, I feel like all my knowledge and theories are useless.
Alright. It's already noon. Let's go eat first.
Hey. I know a pretty good restaurant. My treat today. We're here. This is the Jing Mingxuan restaurant.
It's actually the Jing Mingxuan. You really are loaded.
Is this place famous?
Yeah, very famous. Let me put it this way. My dad's factory has an annual output of over 1 billion. Even he's too cheap to eat here normally. Only comes when meeting clients. It's definitely considered one of the top-tier restaurants in District 7.
Well, top tier might be a stretch. But this restaurant specializes in all kinds of monster meat, the most delicious of which is the magic river fish. In the entire 7th district, they're the only ones who can properly prepare it. I made a reservation yesterday. It's a bit pricey, but it's worth every penny. It is delicious.
Well, look who it is. Oh my. If it isn't the super S-rank talent from 3rd High. Why aren't you still farming the slime calamity?
Song, this guy is Chu Xiaojiang, the nephew of 1st High's principal. He has an S-rank talent. He heard you got more resources than him. So.
I see.
Hey. Are you guys in the wrong place? This is the Jingming Xuan. A high-end restaurant where a glass of water costs 150 credits. Can you even afford to eat here?
Chu Xiaojiang. If Principal Chu finds out that a promising S-rank like you isn't grinding dungeons, but is here partying and living it up, what do you think he'll think of you?
Young Master Chu is here for a victory celebration. Principal Chu approved it. And young Master Chu has already qualified for the Human Prodigy Selection Tournament. He'll be heading to the 1st district next month to compete. Not only that, Principal Chu thinks very highly of him. He specially applied for a 1-month dungeon pass for him. The goal is to get him to level 20 within the month, so he can go all out for 1st place in the tournament.
What's the Human Prodigy Selection Tournament?
Huh? I haven't heard of it either.
It's a competition organized by the leaders of the major districts and the upper echelons of humanity. Only the true geniuses of humanity are qualified to participate. You two losers wouldn't know about it, of course.
Chu Xiaojiang is right. The main purpose of the genius selection is to filter out true geniuses. Those with only high-level talent but no practical combat ability will have their resource allocation reduced. Those with strong combat skills will be prioritized.
Sounds good on paper, but isn't this just taking resources from weaker classes to feed the stronger ones?
After all, resources are limited. We can't endlessly support the weaker classes. This competition is held annually. The 1st place winner even gets to pick any legendary grade equipment or skill, or even rare items.
Mythic grade items, any choice.
Actually, the prizes are just the icing on the cake. What's more important is you'll officially catch the eye of humanity's upper echelons. Their attention is the winner's greatest reward. But logically speaking, Song Qi, you have an S+ grade talent. You should have gotten the news earlier. Didn't Principal Shen tell you? Oh, he probably just forgot.
Hemph. I think you've been abandoned. A summoner. What good is an S+ grade talent? It's only reasonable you'd be dropped. After all, talent isn't the only measure of a genius.
Only someone from the bottom like you would think a good talent is everything. Hump. Young Master Chu has already reached level 5 today. He's now a key cultivation target for the Chu family. Tomorrow, the Chu family will hire someone to take him through the zombie horde dungeon, plus, with dungeon tickets. In less than a month, young Master Chu will definitely reach level 20. Then he'll represent District 7 in the competition.
What a bunch of idiots. Song-chi, let's get a private room.
Ha 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 ha. Miss, Jingming Pavilion isn't like other restaurants. Private rooms require VIP status. But Jingming Pavilion's VIP isn't something you can get just by having money. Your two little friends probably don't have the quality.
Sorry, young Master Chu, seems your status still can't compare to Gongsun Wuyua's. We won't be joining you in the main hall.
Hello, I'm Song Chi. Principal Shen texted me saying the city lord wants to meet with me this afternoon.
Song-chi. Okay, please wait a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Song-chi. The city lord just returned this afternoon. He's waiting for you on the 12th floor now.
Which room on the 12th floor? Or will someone be there to escort me?
Sir, the entire 12th floor is exclusively for the city lord. You'll know when you get there.
Oh, I see.
Thank you. Elevator going up. Please do not run or jump.
Something feels off. This is the aura of a demon. There's a non-human in the city lord's mansion, a human traitor. And they're right here in the city lord's mansion, Lu Bu.
Do not harm my master.
A humanoid monster. No. This aura is different from both monsters and humans. Could it be an otherworldly demon? Just the recoil from a single clash has injured Lu Bu this badly, but the other side shows no sign of injury at all. I'm afraid we won't be leaving here today. The principal warned us. There are human traitors. How could I forget to be on guard?
Master, you go first. I'll cover your retreat.
Following in its footsteps, I've arrived in this world. Congratulations, divine red hair. The current unsealing progress is 10%.
Good. Oh, red hair, red hair. Who would have thought that you and I would meet again? Since that's the case, then today, let's join forces and fight to our heart's content.
Red hair actually broke free from the seal on its own. What a pleasant surprise. But against an opponent like this, I still have to rely on the lottery. System, draw for me.
Duration, 2 hours times 12. The 10th draw is the guaranteed prize. One more draw until the guaranteed prize. Keep it up.
The system fails me at the critical moment, giving me these useless experience cards. You're trying to get me killed, aren't you? Oh no. I'm done for.
A human genius who hasn't fully grown yet is still too weak. Even with an S-class talent, you'll soon become worthless.
I won't just sit here and wait for death. My life is over. I just don't know if after I die this time, will I get to transmigrate again? I'm alive. City Lord.
What's wrong? Can't even stand up now? You've got quite the temper. All right, get up. This is a health potion. Drink it, and your injuries will be healed. Consider it my apology.
A health potion.
The legendary potion that costs 50 million credits a bottle. It can even reattach severed limbs. If you're down to your last breath, it can keep you alive.
Not bad. You know your stuff.
So, my summon is injured too.
Happy now?
Yes, very happy. Now I can rest easy. My second summon. I have to wait until level 20 to call it. Can't afford any accidents. By the way, City Lord, why did you summon me here today? Not just to torture me, I hope?
That wasn't torture. It was just a test. That black mist is one of my attack methods, but it also serves a detection function. The attack just now was both a trial and a scan.
A scan? Scanning for what? Talent?
No, to see if you're truly human.
To see if I'm human? Right. The other races chased me all the way to the dungeon entrance. A thorough check is definitely warranted.
Facing a super genius like you, we needed to run a test. In case you were a demon in disguise, that would be a real problem.
If that's the case,
I think Chu Xiaojiang and Principal Chu are highly suspicious. Those two might be working together.
I suggest you investigate them thoroughly, City Lord.
I get it now. You have a grudge against the Chu family. Your summon strength is indeed impressive. Not only could it trade blows with me, but it also dispersed my black mist multiple times. But to assess its specifics, how to rate it, I need to check its stats panel. All attributes 649. What level is this already? Holy cow! If I remember correctly, the base attribute value of this summon spirit is 99. Level 1, all attributes 99. Level 12, all attributes 649. Then the all attribute increase per level is 50 points. If the level gets high, just by attribute values alone, it could probably crush a group of high-level professionals. Song Chi, for our city to have a prodigy like you, it's simply hitting the jackpot. Is this the mythic grade summon spirit? Truly unparalleled, this child Song Chi has the potential to become a city lord level powerhouse. In that case,
you flatter me.
I've decided. I'm going to have you participate in the 13 Districts Genius Qualifier a month from now.
The Genius Competition.
You know.
Before I came,
I heard about it from someone named Chu Xiaojiang.
That saves me a lot of explaining. But you must remember, genius is just the ticket to enter the real world. And you still lack tempering.
And experience.
Before, I was thinking, if you were lazy and had poor character, then I would only give you limited help, and as for the outcome,
I won't interfere too much.
But now, I've changed my mind. Your character shouldn't become a burden to your talent.
Wait, City Lord.
Actually, I'm not as you think.
Song Chi, in order for you to achieve a good ranking in the Genius competition, for the next month, I will personally train you. No, it's training. I will personally oversee your training.
Training? What does a summoner like me need to train for?
To fully unlock your potential, of course. Before you advance to the next stage, we need to push your attributes to their absolute limit.
If I remember correctly, the textbooks say that after becoming a professional, the attribute gains from training become extremely low. It's a method with a very poor return on investment for boosting strength.
Right, the textbooks aren't wrong. The higher your attributes are, the more intense the training needed to raise each point becomes. And the further you go, the harder it gets to improve your attributes through training. Moreover, the difficulty increases exponentially.
So, what's the point of you training me, City Lord?
Simple. Because we have a special potion that reduces that difficulty. And in theory, it can multiply all your current attributes several times over. In theory, the limit is 100-fold increase. What? You mean you, a holder of a super S-grade talent, didn't know about this potion? You get a monthly quote of it. No one told you about this?
No one did. Wait, Principal Shun mentioned something before. He said I get extra rare resources every month. But he didn't specify what they were. So this is the so-called rare resource.
That's good then. I thought it hadn't been many years, and people below were already pulling the wool over my eyes again. Alright, okay. Now that you know, you can head back for now. Also, as for training, starting tomorrow, from now on, you'll come to the City Lord's mansion every day at 5 p.m. for training, on the dot.
Isn't tomorrow a bit too soon? Can we postpone it for a few days? I'm moving in the next few days.
Moving? That's no problem. I'll have Xiao Xin help you move. He's strong, he'll get it done fast.
Xiao Xin? Who's that? Maybe one of the City Lord's assistants. Or a staff member at the mansion. Well, okay then.
Honorable Mr. Song-chi, all your belongings have been moved out. Is there anything else you need?
No, that's all. Principal Shen, if you have things to do, please go ahead.
I'll handle the rest of the move myself.
Who has so little civic sense? Moving the manhole cover like that. My date tonight is completely ruined.
I'm here, City Lord.
By the way, I forgot to ask yesterday. You haven't used your free attribute points, right?
No.
Good. Use them after you've pushed your attributes to their limit. Just 1 point.
We'll let you easily break through that limit,
allowing you to continue improving through training. Adding them directly to your attributes is a complete waste of free points. Alright, follow me. This is the training room. It speeds up your cultivation. It's also a gravity chamber. Besides adjusting gravity, it can monitor your attribute values in real time, making it easy to adjust the training difficulty. But don't worry, with your current strength, you're not ready for gravity training yet. The changing room is over here. Locker 0 to 2 is yours. Your training clothes and today's potion are already prepared for you. Go in and apply the potion all over your body. 1 bottle per session. Don't waste a single drop. Change into your training clothes and come back in.
Understood.
Your physique is decent, but your strength is a bit lacking. But then again, you are a summoner, so that's to be expected. Spirit attribute, 38. Your main attribute is acceptable. Now, watch closely. There are 3 movements in total. This is your entire training regimen. Got it?
Pretty much. But, just these 3 movements?
The greatest truths are the simplest. These 3 movements were distilled by countless human predecessors as the most effective postures. The first movement is for meditation. It's used to improve your spirit attribute. Once you've mastered the first movement and can successfully enter a meditative state, we'll move on to the next step. You're using too much force with your hands. This isn't strength training, it's meditation training. Relax, and straighten your legs a bit more. I said relax. Not this cramped up state. And your spine isn't extended either. Ah, forget it. Let me just help you.
This posture is for meditation.
Stop whining. Hold your current position. Focus on the changes in your body. Don't waste the potion on you. All right. Let's head out. Don't disturb him. Song-Chi, congratulations. Your mental power has increased by 42 points. Your mental attribute has now reached 80.
My attribute actually reached 80.
Don't get the wrong idea. This was your first training session, so the effect is the best. The results from future sessions will gradually diminish, and while this improvement is decent, considering you have an S+ grade talent, and used a top-tier potion, well, you get it. Alright, head back if there's nothing else. Just remember to be on time tomorrow.
Lord City Master, I'll work even harder tomorrow.
Not bad. Holy cow. Butianchi, you call a 42-point increase in a single day. Not bad. I've been with you for so many years. How come I never knew you were such a show-off?
What do you know? This is called a teaching method. Precisely because he has great potential. I need to push him even harder. To prevent him from becoming arrogant.
Cut the crap. I've known you for decades. You think I can't see through you? You're just feeling threatened, so you're putting him down to boost your own ego.
Lately, I've been living a life shuttling between the dungeon square, the city lord's manor, and my own home, a monotonous routine. I finally completed the system's last task.
You have successfully unlocked the main quest. Defeat a level 40 or higher world boss. Reward: 5 draw chances.
There are optional quests too? Let me see.
Optional quest 1. Participate in the Genius Tournament and place at least top 3. Reward: 3 draw chances.
Optional quest 2.
Reach level 30. Reward: 3 draw chances. Optional quest 3. Equip 5 items of at least epic quality. Reward: 5 draw chances.
These quests give so many draw chances. I'm definitely accepting them all. But right now, the most important thing is the fun part, the draws.
Please, all gods and immortals, bless me this time. I must get a summon ticket.
Summon ticket, summon ticket, summon ticket, summon ticket. Not just a summon ticket, but a legendary grade summon ticket. This is a complete surprise. My talent can upgrade a legendary summon to Saint Spirit grade. If a mythical grade Lu Bu is this terrifying, how powerful would a Saint Spirit grade Yingjing be? Just how strong would he be? What a shame, I'm not level 20 yet. I can't summon it for now. Time to go level up. Let's go, level up in a dungeon. After 10 days of grinding, I finally reached level 20. It's time to summon a new familiar. Confirm.
Quality upgrade commencing. Quality upgrading.
I am Ying Zheng. Greetings, sir.
Wow, is this a saint level summoning spirit? It's even more outrageous than a mythical level summon. I just don't know what level the complete form of the Great Sage is as a summon.
Sir, have I done something disrespectful?
No. It was me who was rude. Even though Ying Zheng's skills and stats are so exaggerated, me staring at him like this is really not appropriate. I just finished checking out Ying Zheng's skills. Ying Zheng should be a support-type summoning spirit.
His only combat skill is summoning a terracotta warrior. But that makes sense. What emperor goes around fighting and killing all day?
The mirror skill book from the principal is far inferior to the terracotta warrior Ying Zheng summons. I'll hold off on learning it for now, to avoid wasting his skill slot. Anyway, I'm not in a hurry right now. At 1:30 in the afternoon, I might as well go level up some more. This really is a wild dungeon. Even the entrance is wild. Flat terrain. But the environments on either side of the river are so different. Also, at a glance, there don't seem to be any monsters in sight. Could the monsters be deep in the forest? Or are they plant-type monsters?
Sir.
My lord.
Go scout ahead. Pay special attention to the ground.
I suspect they're plant-type monsters.
Yes.
Was I overthinking this? No, Lu Bu, Ying Zheng. You two, dig up the roots of the grass and trees on both sides. Let's see. Holy crap, are you sure these are monsters for a low-level dungeon? With stats in the hundreds, nearly 1,000? What low-level adventurer could beat these?
Good thing I'm the one tackling this dungeon.
They even know decapitation tactics. Too bad you picked the wrong opponent. Just as I thought. After realizing I'm a summoner,
they're deliberately staying still, not attacking my summons, trying to lure me in.
But these mobs shouldn't be that smart. If I'm not mistaken. Among them, there should be 2 leaders with extremely high intelligence. I barely managed to get this from the last lucky draw. Hope this dungeon doesn't disappoint. Lu Bu, Ying Zheng, attack.
Yes, sir.
Farming monsters above your level really is the way to go.
A level 45 boss. Excellent.
Lu Bu, lend me your skill. Unparalleled Fury. Activate. So noisy.
I was just here to make some extra cash, but I ended up completing the main quest too. What a pleasant surprise.
Also, looks like something dropped.
A ring of extraordinary quality. The effect is a bit lacking, but the stat bonuses are decent enough.
The first effect is easy to understand. What does the second effect, fusion, mean? Could it be this ring isn't in its complete form? Looks like Ying Zheng doesn't need my help. I'll head to the other side first. Now, this is satisfying, hitting something solid. Chopping vines just doesn't feel the same. Strange, why hasn't the mutant Treant leader appeared yet? Could it be this dungeon only has one boss? No clear notification. The dungeon core hasn't appeared either. Are there still mobs left to clear? That can't be right.
Sir, look out.
Lu Bu, attack, use your ultimate skill.
Understood.
I can't believe it's a love triangle story. That's why you shouldn't be a simp. You'll end up with nothing.
Now, let's check out the status of these two rings. Since the effect is to merge them,
Then I should just need to activate them, right? Merge. Two rings. Ended up combining into a book. Two epic quality rings. Actually merged into a legendary quality item.
and it's a treasure type item, too.
This is a huge win.
And the two skills it comes with are amazing.
And for a summoner like me, they're both god tier skills.
Sir, the dungeon is over. How much longer are we staying here?
Right, I almost forgot.
Congratulations on obtaining the special dungeon core. Please note, this dungeon's core has been collected. This dungeon world will, in 10 seconds, forcefully eject all players.
City Lord.
Oh, Song-Chi. You're here early today. But perfect timing. Come here. Come closer. I've got something good to show you. It's only been a day, and you've leveled up again.
Yeah. I'm level 21 now. And, I've already passed the ultimate class certification.
Not bad. By the way, what about your second summoned beast? Have you summoned it yet?
Already summoned. Take a look, City Lord.
Saint Yin Zheng. Its quality is Saint Spirit. 2,100 points in Spirit Attribute. Its skills weaken strong control, boost attack, burst, and defense, covering all functional skills. So this is a Saint Spirit level summoned spirit? Incredible.
Just got lucky.
If you add your summoned spirit's attributes, I bet the entire human race
would immediately crown you as the human saint.
But, congratulations are still in order. Summoning a Saint Spirit level summoned spirit. This package is my congratulatory gift.
A gift? Thank you, City Lord.
City Lord.
What is this?
It just arrived this morning. Primordial water.
City Lord, you didn't. Let's get one thing straight. You've been good to me, but I'm not doing anything that'll get me killed. But don't worry, City Lord, I definitely won't report you. I'll just pretend I never saw it.
Come back. Who said I bought this? I went through a lot of trouble to get this for you from the first district.
You got it for me? City Lord? Why would you get me something that's explicitly banned?
Do you know what primordial water does?
No. The textbooks only say that primordial water is extremely precious. It's one of the key reasons humans have been able to develop all 13 districts. But as for what it actually does, or why it's strictly forbidden, the textbooks don't say.
The effect of primordial water is simple. It stimulates a professional's potential.
It boosts your attribute values.
It boosts your attribute values. So it's just like the medicine I usually apply?
Of course not. Primordial water is indeed the main ingredient in Demon Bane Elixir. But Demon Bane Elixir, combined with the three forms, only boosts your primary attribute. Drinking primordial water can increase all your attributes across the board. And most importantly, the effect of primordial water is over 100 times stronger than the elixir.
100 times? So you're saying one bottle equals 100 days of hard training?
Exactly. Otherwise, why do you think primordial water is classified as a restricted item? This is a privilege only super geniuses get to enjoy. I swallowed my pride to get you 3 bottles. It's so you can build up more capital before entering the genius tournament. You kid, don't let me down.
I won't let you down, City Lord.
Alright. Now that you know, go and use it for training. Oh, right. One more thing. Drinking it straight works better. But it's gonna hurt a bit when it kicks in. So, the 3 forms of Demon Bane. If you can endure them, great. If not, just lie on the ground.
Thank you, City Lord.
Fine, I'll be watching.
No taste at all. Whether you look at it or drink it, or even taste it, it's just like regular water. Whoa. This hurts a bit. City Lord, you've doomed me.
I'm talking about Fu Tianchi. This guy looks pretty rough. He's not gonna die, is he?
Don't worry. Using primordial water is painful, but there's never been a fatal case. There have been a few cases of internal organ rupture, but that's because the user couldn't handle the torture. Couldn't endure the trial and ended up harming themselves. We just need to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't hurt himself.
So how long do we need to watch him for?
The duration of primordial water's effect varies by person, but it's usually around 4 to 6 hours. The higher the potential, the longer it generally lasts. But for this kid, I'd say we can just assume 6 hours.
I'm actually still alive. Whoa. This primordial water even has a cosmetic effect. My physique has improved this much? So that means my attributes must have increased a lot. My strength skyrocketed by 102 points, reaching 115.
And constitution and agility also increased to 156 and 154, respectively.
My primary attribute, spirit, jumped from 382 all the way to 698. No wonder it's called primordial water. The boost is just insane. I was already handsome, and now my body's nearly perfect. If I dress up and go out now, how many beauties am I gonna slay?
The attribute boost is pretty good.
I'll rest for a bit.
Then continue later.
Continue what?
Continue drinking the second bottle of primordial water, of course.
My lord.
Sir.
12 Icefield, snow wolves. Looks like a small pack.
Nearby, there should be a larger pack nearby.
Lu Bu, Ying you two handle this small pack.
Yes.
I've been through a lot to improve my stats these past few days. I finally got permission from the city lord to leave the city. I'm definitely going to level up properly.
The 6 on the left are yours. No problem, right? Want me to give you a few more?
I, the Emperor, have no problem, but you. Don't use up all your skills now. That would only slow down Sir's leveling. We've got a tough fight ahead.
Just a few wolves. Not worth using my skills on higher.
As expected of level 45 monsters, they give so much experience. Coming out here to farm was definitely the right choice. If I'd stayed in the city, I probably wouldn't level up once all day. After them.
Looks like this must be their den. There's quite a pack of them. They've taken over the whole hill.
A rough estimate puts it at 200 or so. General Lu, how are we splitting it this time?
How do we split it? Split nothing. We each get what we earn. Red hair, let's go. Kill.
Lu Bu is so fast. I can't let the teacher look down on me either.
Yingzheng, cast a spell to help me. I'm going to take out the Wolf King in one hit.
This distance should be enough. Enough to cover all the snow wolves. Domain, open.
That's a lot of experience points. Looks like the Wolf King is dead. Now that the Wolf King is dead, I should go collect the loot. I hope these wild monsters don't disappoint, better drop a few epic tier gear pieces. This leveling speed is just amazing. I jumped 2 levels in such a short time. If I were running dungeons, it would take a whole day.
Next up is the thrilling, heart-pounding loot-grabbing phase.
Common grade gear. What a shame. But it's for level 45. Should sell for 1,000 credit points, no problem. A rare grade 2-handed sword. A weapon for warriors, knights, and paladins. Now this is good. This could sell for tens of thousands of credit points. Still just common gear, not very useful.
Wolf King. Wolf King. Don't you disappoint me now.
There's gear after all. It's a staff. And look at that sheen. It's a heroic grade weapon. My luck is incredible.
I never expected it to be
a heroic grade weapon for a summoner. Even though it requires level 30 to equip, with my current leveling speed, it won't take more than 3 days to wear it. Cleared out all the monsters here. Time to look somewhere else.
Hey there, handsome. I've been looking all over for you.
Get out of my way.
Why so nervous, young man? I'm not going to eat you.
I saw you when you left the city. How did you catch up to me?
Guess, handsome.
I got careless after a period of peaceful living. Someone planted a mark on me. And I didn't even notice.
You're so clever, young man. You figured it out right away. But it's a shame. It's too late now.
So, may I ask, why did you specifically leave a mark on me? I'm just a rookie who just left the city. I don't have many valuable items on me. Even if you rob me, you won't make much money, right?
That's because you're exceptional, young man.
It seems she hasn't discovered my identity yet. I'll play dumb and trick her.
Lady in red.
I am indeed exceptional. You've been chasing me for so long. Don't you just want something to happen between us? If that's true, you could just say it outright. I might not even refuse.
Don't be in such a hurry, handsome. As long as you're willing to join us, forget about me. Everyone in our sect, except the Holy Maiden.
Your sect? What do you mean, your sect? Which sect are you from? With this kind of behavior, then it seems only one sect would do this.
Which sect are we? I believe you've heard of it.
So it's the demon worship cult after all.
Hey there, by the look on your face, you've probably figured out who I am. So now, do you care to join the sacred order?
My travel plans are absolutely confidential.
Apart from the city lord, my parents, and my older sister, no one else knows where I'm going.
My family would never betray me, and the city lord is even less likely. Given his status, if he really wanted to take me out, he wouldn't need to go through all this trouble. So the only explanation is, I'm just unlucky.
Hey there. Time is limited.
The demon worship cult. I never thought I'd be noticed by your esteemed cult. It's truly an honor. I'm just curious, why did you pick me of all people?
Simple. Because you're young enough. Daring to leave the city means you're at least level 60. Youth means you have talent or come from a good family. Not to mention, you're a summoner. A notoriously rich man's profession. You're perfect to offer everything to my master. All right. Make your choice. Don't even think about running. Our people are already here.
Warrior, mage, assassin. And a paladin who counts as half a priest. Such a perfectly balanced team. You really think highly of me? All this just to deal with me? A rookie adventurer fresh out of the city?
Kid, don't flatter yourself. We're only here this time to complete the guild master's mission. Recruiting you is just a side task. Hurry up and answer. We don't have time to waste here with you.
Oh, right. Let me give you some even more despairing news. Although we're only level 65, with our gear equipped, our main stats are basically all over 2,000.
You're saying your main stats are all over 2,000?
But by how much on average?
About 50 points on average.
So, your highest stat is only around 2,000.
You actually answered? But it doesn't matter anyway. Alright, kid. Give us your answer. Join the cult, or become fertilizer for the snowy plains. You have 10 seconds to decide.
So it really is just over 2,000. You should have said so earlier, seriously. With the way you guys made your entrance, I thought your stats would be in the tens of thousands.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, you're all dead.
What's going on?
7 deadly sins, envy, effect 1, select a target. If any of the target's stats are higher than the wielder's, force them into a stun for 1 to 5 seconds.
Those few seconds of hard crowd control are more than enough for me to take out the mage.
Sorry, girl, don't blame me. I really wanted to save you for last, but to be safe, I have to deal with you first. If you want someone to blame,
blame yourself for having that teleport skill. Damn it. How dare you kill Han Yi? I'll make you pay with your life. How is that possible? The power behind that strike exceeded 4,000 points.
4,000 points in strength? Is that supposed to be high? A mere insect, a petty thief. How dare you raise your blade against my master? You deserve to die. How can this be?
Damn it, we've run into someone tough this time.
Do you think if we apologize to him now, he'll let us go?
Then why don't you put yourself in his shoes?
Well then, it looks like we're dead for sure. In that case, our only option left is to fight for our lives.
You're not running.
I don't think I can get away.
If that's how it is, then it's a desperate fight to the death.
Well said. You make it sound like I'm the villain hunting you down. As expected of a demon worshipper's member. Your ability to twist the truth is beyond my reach.
Holy light, weapon blessing, angel's protection, devout aura. For my lord.
A good plan. It's just a shame. Super speed is the most useless ability against me.
Ah, damn it. What's going on?
Found you.
For my lord.
It's over. Even though it's my first time killing someone, I don't feel any discomfort at all. Oh no. Am I a natural-born killer? Whatever, why overthink it? The enemy is dealt with. Now it's time to collect the spoils. Heh. Just as I thought. It's a level 60 transcendent quality weapon. Just the transcendent quality alone is worth at least 500,000. And on top of that, it's a level 60 weapon. Selling it for 1 million won't be a problem. A great start. So easily. 1 million credits are mine. Today, I've struck it rich overnight, but after running into those demon worshippers, I'm not in the mood to keep grinding. I should head back to the city first. Report the situation to the city lord. And have him help me sell this equipment.
Back so soon? Weren't you supposed to be out leveling up? It's only the second day. The Bimo cult. Where did you get this statue?
At the endless snowfield settlement.
The Bimo cult. They're already reaching into the 7th district? From what you've described, they haven't established a firm foothold here yet. Otherwise, they wouldn't be grabbing random adventurers off the street and demanding they join the cult. Yet they brought a demonic half-body statue.
That means they're taking the 7th district very seriously.
I'm afraid things won't be peaceful under my rule from now on.
City Lord, this statue. It's a demon, right? Who does it depict? And what does a half-body statue mean?
It depicts a demon. Correct. But as for who it is, that's a level of knowledge you're not ready for. Anyone who utters his name will be known to him. Being on his radar is not a good thing.
Just saying his name lets him know? That demon's power is insane.
Statues. They're a way for them to convey important orders.
They contain information only they can decipher.
There are 2 types of statues, busts and full body. A bust means to operate in secrecy. A full body statue means there's no need for too much caution. But regardless of the type, whenever a statue appears, it means the mission is of utmost importance.
I see. Wait, the statue contains a message. Information only they can decipher. Then, can Ying Zheng decipher it? Your Honor, let me take a look at this statue. This feels like Braille. Braille should still be a form of written information, right? In that case, Ying Zheng can probably decipher it.
Sir, why have you summoned me?
Take a look at the writing on this statue. Can you decipher it?
I can try. How can I not fail this trust? Not fail this trust. I understand it. There are 3 lines of text on this statue. The first 2 are prayers. They don't hold much practical meaning. The meaning of the 3rd line is, the gate of Obes is about to open. The 4th key has appeared deep within the endless snowfield.
The gate of Obes, a key.
What is the gate of Obes?
Obes Gate. In other words, the gate to the abyss. The abyss gate is a passage connected to the world's negative will. Once it's opened, an endless demon army will pour out from it. But here's the thing, shouldn't the demon worship cult worship the outer realm demons?
Outer realm demons and abyss demons aren't the same race, are they?
While there is a demon army within the abyss gate, they are completely different from the outer realm demons. One is a negative entity born from the world's will. The other is an invader from beyond this world. Song Chi, besides this statue, did you find anything else on them?
I also brought back their gear and storage rings.
What can you possibly see in this junk? Give me the storage rings. I'll open them for you. If I'm not mistaken, this should be the hiding place of the 4th key. Although I don't know what those demon worship cult guys are up to. Whatever the enemy wants to do, is exactly what we need to stop.
So, are we supposed to find a way to stop the abyssal gate from opening? If that's the case, I actually have a key here myself.
Stop? Humph. Why would we stop it?
The abyssal gate is a good thing.
Besides, the opening of the abyssal gate cannot be stopped.
A decade at most, or just 3 to 4 years at least. The abyssal gate will be activated by the world's will and open automatically. The more you try to stop it, the more difficult it becomes to deal with after the abyssal gate opens. But if we trigger it early, it'll be much easier to handle. Let's go.
Next, I'll go with you to check out the endless snowfield.
You're going personally, City Lord?
It's more secure if I handle it myself. And in 5 more days, we should be heading to the 3rd district for the Genius Tournament. We can't let it delay the progress of the only one with a super S-grade talent in our 7th district.
Then, City Lord, wait for me a moment longer.
I need to deal with the loot and buy a skill book, the loot I got from the demon worship cult members, plus the storage ring and everything inside it, sold for a total of 24 million. I finally managed to buy the skill book Boy Torrent. It'll be much safer grinding mobs out in the wild from now on. But first, I should check out the demon worship cult's hidden hideout. Someone inside the settlement is offering a bounty for the cult's storage rings. According to the bounty description, that old Lu is most likely connected to the demon worship cult. He might not know their exact identities, but he probably knows a few of them personally, and they're on pretty good terms.
Is old Liu home?
I have a task I'd like to settle with you.
Come in. Are you here for that legendary treasure information? Come here, child. Let me get a good look at you. What a fine young man. To have such strength at such a young age. It's just a shame, for the sake of my own child, I'll have to make you suffer a bit.
Hold on. Old man, what you're doing is a capital offense. Aren't you even going to pretend? You're just exposing yourself outright? You're a member of the demon worship cult too?
It seems you really do know a lot. I haven't joined the demon worship cult. With them. Let's just say it's cooperation. To be more precise, it's my son who joined the demon worship cult.
Your son? But the rumor is, didn't your son pass away 20 years ago?
My son isn't dead. His physical body just dissipated, his flesh rotted away in the wilderness, but his soul still remains. They promised me that if I'm willing to take action, they can create a perfectly compatible body for him. Then my son can be revived.
But Elder Lu, even a primary school student knows that the so-called resurrection preached by the demon worship cult is just a means to trick people into joining.
What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? I saw my son with my own eyes. He even accurately mentioned the year he was 5, the amusement park I took him to. In the hands of the demon worship cult, he cried and said to me, he doesn't want to die, he doesn't want to die. You are very much like my son, equally young and promising. I believe your father must be proud of you. If it weren't for the fact that I have no other choice, I really wouldn't want to use you as a bargaining chip.
Capturing me is useless. The ring isn't on me. I already gave it to another teammate before I came here.
It doesn't matter. To the demon worship cult, it doesn't matter who has the ring, as long as they know who took it. Kid, listen to me. If you're willing to drink this bottle of truth serum, I promise you can die at the hands of the cultists without any pain.
If possible, could you let me die knowing the truth? What exactly is hidden inside that ring, and what is the demon worship cult's real goal?
There's a piece of parchment inside the ring. It's an item passed down by the cult sanctus. What's marked on that parchment is the hiding place of a legendary treasure. It's also the key to opening that location. As for what their true purpose is, I don't know either.
By the way, old Lu, you just said the cultists would be coming, right? Do you have a special passcode or signal with them?
No passcode, they'll come straight to the door. Also, kid, have some dignity, stop struggling.
You know what, old Lu? I'm actually a summoner. Want to see my summoned beast?
A summoner. That is indeed a rare profession. So, you want to resist with your summoned beast? Let me tell you, I've turned this place into an impenetrable fortress. Unless a City Lord level powerhouse shows up, no one can save you.
City Lord, if you hadn't shown up when you did, I'd be dead for real.
City Lord. Could this be some kind of illusion? Or is it just someone pretending to be the City Lord? Ridiculous. Do you really think? Finding someone to impersonate the City Lord will scare me off. How naive. Utter nonsense.
Well, does that prove I'm the real City Lord now? But you, Lu Renfu, aren't you famous for being unable to tolerate any wrongdoing? Back when you were young, weren't you one of the most eager to fight against the foreign demons? Who would have thought you'd stoop so low as to collude with the demon worship cult for such a laughable reason?
So it really is the City Lord. I bet the demon worship cult's group leader never imagined, even in death, that you, City Lord, would notice something was wrong here so quickly. But I still don't understand. Who exactly is this young gentleman? How is he able to command you like this?
Here, drink this. To use your own words, save yourself some dignity. Lu Renfu. What is the demon worship cult's purpose for coming here?
To establish a branch in the 7th district, and to search for a legendary treasure. As for the treasure's exact effects and appearance, I don't know.
Their personnel, and the location of their lair.
The only person I had contact with was a group leader, and 24 high-ranking cultists. But 4 of them are already dead. As for the lair, I only know they have a base to the east, about 10 kilometers away. Whether it's their main lair or not, I'm not sure.
Is there anything else you wish to confess?
I have lived my life with a clear conscience, with no shame before humanity. I taught my son from a young age that traitors to humanity are the most despicable. Yet I never imagined that in my old age, I would have lost my way. If possible, I wish the cause of my death could be recorded as something else, not execution for betraying humanity.
I'm afraid not. Betrayal is betrayal. But I promise you, your contributions will also be faithfully recorded.
Then I thank you, City Lord. Also, young man, could you come closer? You look so much like him. There's a card inside. It has over 100 million credits, and my collection. The password is the initials of my name. Of course. I know money might be useless to someone of your status, but it also contains my life savings. I hope it can be of some help to you.
So, I've inherited this elder Lu's legacy? Why would he leave it to me? Didn't he have any other descendants?
He was a whisperer. And he was once a warrior who fought against the extra-dimensional demons. He suffered some severe, permanent injuries.
All right, I understand.
People from the demon worship cult are here. 3 of them. Unfortunately, none of them seem to be big shots. Now, each question you have 3 seconds to answer. First question. Besides you 3, are there any other backup hiding out there?
Wait, I'm not.
Time's up. Wrong answer. Your turn to answer. 3, 2.
No. It's just the 3 of us. No one else is following. And no one else is patrolling the area.
Good. Now, tell me your personnel setup in the 7th district this time, the direction of your current mission, and any other information. Spill it all. Don't try to hide anything or mislead me. Your companions will be questioned separately.
We're members of the 4th Regiment of the 100 Demons cult. Our regiment leader is Shinxiana, her class is priest. Besides the leader, our regiment has 24 others, 12 of them are above level 60. But 4 of them died yesterday. That leaves 12 more. They're all mid-level professionals at level 40.
What about the mission?
We originally had 2 missions. One was to find a legendary treasure. It's said to be in a sealed dungeon. The second was to establish a new branch in the 7th district. But after the Red Squad died yesterday, our guild leader suddenly announced he's abandoning the mission to set up a branch in the 7th district.
In what he just said, was there any information he intentionally omitted or misled about?
No. Absolutely no intentional omissions or misdirection. We've told you everything we know.
Shinxiana. She's the one who came? This just got a bit troublesome.
Is she strong?
No. She's not strong. But her status within the demon worship cult is extremely high. Because within the entire demon worship cult, besides the Saintess, she is the second person with a prophecy-type talent.
Doesn't that mean our?
Every move we make has already been seen through by her?
It's not that powerful. Her talent only allows her to roughly determine the fortune of an event, that's all. And although prophecy-type talents are strong, they come with many limitations. She can only use it once a day at most.
City Lord, you know so much. Do you know her?
A human trader who came from the 7th district. How could I not know her? What's with that look? She was the Super S-class talent holder who appeared in the 7th district 30 years ago. Back then, just like you. She was a key cultivation target for our district, but who would have thought, just 2 years later, she chose to betray humanity and join the demon worship cult.
Why would she choose to join the demon worship cult? Was she oppressed by someone?
More like she was the one oppressing others. When she revealed she had a prophecy-type talent, the entire human race took notice immediately. Forget the 7th district, in all of humanity, those who dared oppress her could be counted on one hand. As for the reason for her betrayal, it's because she's a coward and a spineless rat who fears death.
What do you mean?
In the prophecy, she saw humanity's fate wasn't very optimistic, so she chose betrayal.
It's that simple.
What did you think?
Lord City Lord. We surrender. Don't kill us.
You cowardly human traitors. I won't give you another chance.
Lord, what's our next move? Head deeper into the snow plains, or go to the temporary outpost to capture that group leader. I think we should head west. Stop them from obtaining the Abyss Key. After all, the enemy leader has a prophecy-type talent. There's a high chance she's already fled. Even if we chase, we might not catch her.
No. I don't want to give up on either. That human traitor, Xian Xiaona, I'll deal with her personally. And the Abyss Key, the demon worship cult wants. I'm taking that too. Here's the plan, Song-Chi. I'll pursue the human traitor, Xin Xiaona, and stop her from getting the key to the Abyss Gate. As for the 5 level 70 professionals at the dungeon, you go and take care of them.
Who, me? I'm supposed to take on 5 level 70 professionals?
A legendary summoner skill book, with no cooldown. If you...
Lord, you should have mentioned this treasure sooner. Leave it to me. I'll handle those guys. Yingzheng, Lu Bu. We're here to deal with the human traitors.
I'm telling you, Ruanan. How much longer until this seal breaks? We've been guarding it since last night. I'm so bored.
The seal at the entrance is already very unstable. At most, half an hour, at least, 10 minutes or so, and it'll be unsealed. Of course, it's also possible the unsealing fails, and the whole dungeon blows up with it.
Don't say such unlucky things, okay? If it blows up, wouldn't we?
Stop talking. Someone's coming. One's holding a long halberd, wearing ancient armor, the other's wearing a black dragon robe. With a crown on his head.
2 ancient people.
Probably not. Looks like some summoners summon spirits. Seeing us out in the wild, not only didn't they avoid us, they're sending their spirits right over. Seems they're up to no good.
You 2 up ahead. The demon worshippers are on business. If you value your lives, you'd best step aside.
The demon worshippers?
That cult formed by human traitors?
Mere human traitors. Scum who'd betray their own race. You dare tell us to step aside?
In that case, there's nothing more to say.
Bring it on. Peerless, unleashed. Die, scum.
Where on earth did these monstrous spirits come from? A summoner who can summon spirits of this level must be at least level 80. There's a level 80 summoner in the 7th district.
Thankfully, we have a cleric on our team. I'd win a war of attrition.
To be able to summon a creature with pinpoint accuracy to block my gale arrows.
These two, they're no pushovers.
That's strange. Where's that cleric? Look. What if I told you I'm not a bad guy? I'm just here to kill you? Would you believe that? You broke 7 of my defensive runes in a row. You've got some skills. But it's not enough. Get in here.
How'd he vanish all of a sudden? That summoner ran away.
Wait, no.
Ruonan's in danger.
Damn summoner, you'll pay for this.
Don't drink that.
Dong Ji, Ran Jin Yao Ji, you can't drink that. If you drink it, the enemy might not die, but you'll definitely die for sure. Clearly, you're the ones who betrayed humanity. Why does it seem like I'm the villain?
Give it to me, die.
My lord, how dare you, you rats!
Since you've laid hands on Sir, then there's no need for further words.
I pasted 50 defense runes on myself, but they still couldn't protect me. These are defense runes from an 80 level Mi Yan Shi, you know. The shield warrior's condition doesn't seem right.
If I remember correctly, he was about the same height as Lu Bu at first.
But now he's 2 heads taller. Lu Bu is over 2 meters tall, so the shield warrior must be about 3 meters tall now. And these muscles, they've swollen to a ridiculous degree. It looks like this must be some kind of berserk-like state. I just don't know how long this skill of his lasts. But now Lu Bu is somewhat exhausted, I can't delay any longer. These were prepared by a level 80 mystic scribe. Every single talisman is worth a fortune. That hurts. Weakness, slow, cripple, annihilate, impact. Guard, inspire, agility, heal, sharpness.
You dare show your face again. This time, I'll smash you into paste.
You've got it wrong. Your opponent is me.
Impossible. It can't be. I even drank the Ember Elixir. I threw my life away. How could I still lose to you?
Enough. You're a worthy opponent. My victory this time wasn't entirely honorable. Farewell.
Run, now. We're no match for them.
Too late.
That wasn't easy. Finally took care of that bunch. Taking down enemies 50 levels higher really pushed me to the limit. Without the incantation Elder Lu gave me, today would have been a real struggle. Still, even with a few bumps, I pulled through in the end. So now, comes my favorite part, the loot lottery. 5 level 70 professionals. Don't let me down now. So this is the Ancient Kingdom Restricted Area Dungeon.
Wonder where the key is hidden.
As usual, let's scope out the surroundings first. Whoa! Ancient Kingdom Royal Guards and Blade Maidens. They're all monsters over level 50. Their individual stats are over 1600. No wonder, they're from a special dungeon. They're seriously tough. Good thing I waited for my skill cooldowns before coming in. Ying Zheng, you take the monsters on the right. Lu Bu, you handle the ones on the left. Make it quick. Don't get bogged down. Also, these monsters have high stats. Their main stats are over 1500. Don't hold back on skills.
As you command.
EXP plus 180,000. EXP plus 180,000. EXP plus 180,000.
I'm leveling up already? I only killed 3 monsters. Wait.
Each monster gives 180,000 EXP.
That means the base EXP is 60,000. Level 50 monsters are no joke. So that means if I kill a few dozen monsters at this level, I'll level up. See? Fighting above your level is the way to go. Grinding the usual way gets you nowhere. If you want to get rich fast, you gotta take some risks.
That's about enough. Now then, Peerless, activate.
EXP plus 240,000. EXP plus 240,000. EXP plus 240,000.
This side's even better. 240,000 EXP each. It's been less than a minute, and I'm about to level up again.
Other professions.
If they knew my leveling speed, they'd probably be so jealous.
Counting these monsters.
Plus the experience from the monster leader, reaching level 26 is a sure thing. Oh. Level 50 monsters give this much experience already. What about level 60?
That must be at least 100,000 points to start.
Maybe I could try going into the wild to find level 60 monsters to level up. Doesn't seem very feasible. Over here in the endless snowfield, it's a leveling ground for level 60 professions, but level 60 monsters are mostly quite spread out, and level 60 monsters have a main attribute of at least 2,000. If Lu Bu and Ying Zhang don't use their skills, killing them would be pretty tough. Better not waste the duration of the experience card. Forget it, maybe when I reach level 40, and summon my 3rd summon spirit, I can give it a try over there. As for now, I should just stick to farming snow wolves here. Come to think of it, with the triple experience card, one snow wolf gives over 20,000 experience points. That's not bad at all. So this is the boss Queen Diana?
Her agility attribute is already over 5,000, truly worthy of a level 58 BOSS.
So fast. As expected of a leader-class monster.
She's almost as fast as Lu Bu in his unrivaled state.
Although her HP isn't that high, this speed even among level 60 monsters is probably unmatched.
Ahem. Sorry about this, sir. I must trouble you again.
Don't worry. Use my agility to restrain her.
Halt.
$640,000 experience points.
That's insane. You're a boss who put all your points into agility. Don't you need health points? You died so fast.
Whatever. Fine, you die then.
I gotta say, as a boss, you're a pretty lousy boss. Also, this dual boss mechanic, if I'm not mistaken, she should have a ring on her too, right? Just as I thought. The effect is fusion. If before,
I was 80% sure.
Now I'm 100% certain. The hidden gear in this dungeon is another one of the 7 deadly sins, and the 7 deadly sins are the 7 keys to open the abyssal gate. I just don't know how many keys are needed to open the abyssal gate.
According to the ring's description,
she and that king seem to have another love story. This time it shouldn't be some NTR thing, right? Ugh. I just don't get you lovebirds. The last one is taken care of. So next up, it's just the final monster leader left. Strange. Nothing? Holy cow, over 6,000 constitution. But its agility and spirit are really low. Looks like it's probably a stationary type monster that can't move freely. It's just a sitting duck.
Lu Bu, Ying Zheng, go all out.
A special core dungeon worth 100 million credits. Ah, If I could lock this dungeon down for myself, and grind it for a couple of weeks, I'd gladly pay 100 million. This leveling speed is just too addictive. Last time, the story was about the simp treant and the flower spirit's other half being jealous. What they fused into was the sin of envy from the 7 deadly sins. And the theme of this story is the king's attachment to life, which is greed. Interesting. So, does each of the 7 deadly sins correspond to a story? Let's see what this 7 deadly sins effect does. Fused. Whoa. This treasure's effect. It actually resets skill cooldowns? And the second effect can refresh equipment effects too? That's way too overpowered. If it weren't for the cooldown, I could exploit an infinite skill bug. Alright, I've got everything here, time to head out.
You're a summoner, but you're dressed like a warrior.
This is the summoner spirit armor I carefully picked.
It just looks like this. Not much I can do about it. It's just a shame, the weapon is a one-handed sword.
Not a staff.
By the way, City Lord, what about the witch?
The demon-worshipping cult gave her a lot of good stuff. She got away.
With that prophecy talent of hers, she's really hard to catch.
Alright. Since everyone's here, we'll head out soon.
Everyone's here? For this genius tournament, only 2 people from our district are competing?
Theoretically, I could pick 5. But those who couldn't even pass the test would just embarrass the 7th district.
Oh.
Right. His name is Chu Xiaojiang. He's the one you said might be colluding with outsiders, that Chu Xiaojiang? But don't worry, I've already checked. He has no connection to outsiders. Also, I need to go get the identification papers. You two, wait here for a bit.
City Lord, no. That kind of talk. Did you have to say it right in front of us so directly? It's really awkward. Song. I was wrong before, please be the bigger person. I heard, Song, your parents used to work in the factory. It's not like before the apocalypse anymore. The labor intensity in the factory is quite high, and the protective measures aren't complete. Your parents have worked there for so many years, they must have inhaled a lot of toxic fumes. They probably have hidden injuries too.
What exactly are you trying to say?
Look, Song. I specially asked a senior alchemist from my family to create this specifically for your parents. It's tailor-made toxin purging healing potion.
A potion made specifically for my parents? This guy has no shame at all. But my parents' health, I really should be more concerned about it. My sister's been a warrior grinding dungeons for years. She must have accumulated quite a few hidden injuries.
Don't worry, Song. Your sister wasn't home that day. She has time. I'll definitely brew a special potion for her too.
Thanks.
No problem. I'll be counting on you to look out for me at the Genius Tournament.
Alright, let's head out. Do you guys have any unfinished business? Anything you need to tell your families? This trip to the Genius Tournament won't be short.
I have something to discuss with my parents.
Go ahead and head back then. Chu Xiaojiang and I will wait for you at the main gate.
No problem. I've already given the healing potions to my parents, now I can focus on the Genius Tournament.
What are you gawking at? Get on, hurry up. Piss this thing off, and no one's taking you to the 1st district.
This thing. It's sentient?
Stop talking nonsense, get on, now. Hold on tight. From the 7th district to the 1st district, it's a 4-hour flight. If you get the urge to fart or anything, my advice is to hold it in. Otherwise, you'll get tossed out mid-flight. Don't say I didn't warn you. Also, about the Genius Tournament schedule and format, I'll give you a heads up now. The Genius competition has no fixed duration. It can be as short as 10 days, or as long as a month. It's divided into 3 rounds, the survival round, the team round, and the individual round. Contestants can cooperate, but infighting and killing are forbidden. After all, you people are the most exceptional talents among humanity.
City Lord, I have a question. If that's the case, doesn't that put our district at a natural disadvantage? We only have 2 participants from our district.
That's exactly how I arranged it. But don't worry. The fewer people in a team, the higher the points for the same ranking. For example, both in the top 10, a 5-person team might only get 10 points, but a 2-person team could get 40.
But since it's the genius competition, the gap in strength shouldn't be that huge, right? 2 against 5. No matter how you look at it, that seems risky.
Geniuses. The gap in strength isn't that big? This might be a bit harsh, but the gap between the top geniuses and the average ones is a cliff-like gap. District 1 fields 5 people each time, but in every team event, they voluntarily split into 2 squads. And they even argue over who gets to be in the 2-person team.
Why?
Because the geniuses from District 1 are shockingly strong. They'd rather go solo if they could, to earn more points that way. And history has proven they're not just being arrogant. Even when split up, they still rank at the top. Even among geniuses, there are gaps.
So, in this competition, I'm basically just filler. I was only picked to make up the numbers for a 2-person team.
What did you think? And with your current strength, compared to Song Chi, you're already way behind. During the Genius Tournament, don't you dare hold Song Chi back.
Such a calm state of mind. Even with such high praise, he remains as composed as ever. Just imagine, if it were me, I could never stay that calm. So, is this the gap between him and me? I can't even match his mental fortitude.
10 billion for the Genius Tournament prize is still a bit low.
Why not be bolder? Make it 100 billion.
No.
Make it 1 trillion. In my past life, wasn't there a company with debts of 2 trillion alone?
This is the 1st district.
Lord, does the 1st district have no heavy industry? Or do they have other ways to handle pollution? There's actually no pollution at all in the industrial zone.
Neither. It's just that there are enough high-level professionals. So many that they can afford to send high-level professionals to clean the streets and rivers. Alright, time to head down.
This lord, please follow me.
You 2 go with her. I have other matters to attend to. So I won't be joining you for now.
Excuse me, are you guys inside here for the Genius competition? We're from the 10th District. We'd like to talk to you about forming an alliance. Hello, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Leon Menard. I'd like to ask if you're interested in tomorrow's survival competition to ally with us and work together against those from the top 3 districts.
My name is Song Chi. I'm from the 7th District. As for dealing with the people from the top 3 districts, don't the survival competition rules forbid internal conflict?
Of course. The rules do prohibit infighting and killing, but they also encourage cooperation. Our alliance idea is if allies run into each other, they can immediately form a team, then cooperate to hunt powerful monsters, closing the gap with the top 3 district contestants. And once we're allied, we can also go and steal prey from the top 3 districts. That's the general idea behind our alliance. What do you think?
What a disgusting tactic. But the idea is still naive. In the face of absolute strength, numbers mean nothing. Sorry, I'm not interested.
That's really a shame.